Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see about our project. For this project, we have used React.js framework. For table format, we used React Table Material, which is very trend in our current knowledge. Here, the main task is to display the given API into the table format. In this website, we often need to retrieve data from the given API. For that, we used Axios API call. We implemented this project in VS Code and we attached this source code in the GitLab. Here we have package.json for the dependencies, package.log for operations of npm, yarn.log for configurations, and obviously node modules is used for the packages. We attached the README file in the GitLab, which will help you to run the code in your local. Now we'll look into the code. This is the root page, which is the central navigation page for the website. Central navigation page for the website. Here, only we are directing the files. We have implemented several packages here to implement the React project. Basically, for this project, we have used node modules, which we need to download the dependencies and the node modules here. Serviceworker.js file is used for connecting the local host server. Here, we ensured the connection in the local server. I'll tell you the brief of this SRC folder. Here, the components is used for getting the function or input. Assets is used to get the CSS properties. Here we can ensure that local dot formats and all. For the helpers is for helpers file is used to get the helping displays, which is used for displaying the purpose. Let's get into the output. Here's the main page of our website. We run this project in our local. Basically, we implemented three tasks, which I provided in this sidebar. Let's look into this first task: contact and helpline information. Basically, you gave the API which we need to implement in the table format. Here, we have given the search option. Here, user can type the desired output result. Also, we can download this entire page as a single CSV file or else a PDF file. Also, here we have given this how in which manner we need to display, like 5 rows or 10 rows or else like 20 rows. This is basically for the patient. This will help the user to look the very good design, and this will help for us to create a good UI experience. This is our task 2, which we need to display the given API into same table format. But here we need to direct this another page. Like if I click this link, I need to direct it into separate page. Here in the API, you are given some guidelines for that some particular topics we need to implement in this project. Here we direct it into the separate page. Let's get into the main page. Our third task is displaying the hospital dashboard. In that hospital dashboard, we have two subcategories, which is hospital beds and medical beds, medical college beds. Here also, we are provided the search option, download option, and that page and option also. Here we can, as well as in the first contact and helpline information page, here also we can filter the states states name by typing our starting letters. In medical college and bed details, you are given that we need to create a separate filter for the type. For example, if we type trust, it is displaying only the trust options whichever in this API. Now let's go to the another process. We uploaded our entire project source code in the GitLab, which we are going to provide the link in the link column. Here we are attached the README file so that you can run this entire project in your local. Next, we are going to see about the deployment phase. We deployed our website in the Azure portal. We deployed our project in the Azure, but due to some configuration reasons, it is still in the process. You can see that we have uploaded our project in the title of Hackathon Healthcare. Here you can see the deployment link. In this VS Code, in the bottom of that, you can see this pop-up that we are still deploying to that Azure. Due to some configuration error, we are still under the working process. For the fourth task, we give idea in the presentation like how to give the better design for filter options, how to display in better method of graph, sorting that graphs and all and filters and all. We gave the idea in the presentation. Due to the time sufficiency and lack of team members, we can only able to do this three tasks alone completely. Also, we are given some additional features that will definitely help for that working of this website. Like we gave some additional features in the presentation that you can see here. Basically, to do a project called Smart Life Support System, which is specifically for this COVID-19. Used Proteus and designed a prototype using Arduino that sends live patient vital details, and using IoT we can provide vaccines which can be done without direct contact with the patients. This is the basic idea for our Smart Life support system that we planned to implement. This is the entire demo video of our project. Thank you.